And my allegiance was really first to him and to the school,
Yeah.
and Scientology was way down on the list. And, and I had met my wife of 20 years, but we were dating back then. And she was raising some flags that at the time I was like, oh my God, is this a problem? Is this a person for me? I don't know. Should I find someone else? Should I be,
Right,
but it was more
right.
like she was kind of like that person that I was in a certain way going, but if it was 10x last year and 20x this year, how come the parking lot's empty?
Right.
She would ask that question and I'd get ornery about something else.
Mhm.
But was smart enough to be listening. And so all those things kind of led me to be like, you know what? I think I'm done with this. There was a demand at one point that there were these two students, brother and sister, Mangello, something. And their mother was declared. And she was a woman who would show up at events with placards, like Scientology is bad. And they were students at the school. And we got pulled in, or I got pulled in on behalf of Milton to be given an order that these two kids had to be thrown out of the Beverly Hills Playhouse because their mother held up a sign at an event. And if we didn't throw these two kids who were perfectly good students of ours, if we didn't throw them out of the school because of their connection to their mother, because they wouldn't disconnect from her and we had to disconnect from them, then they would disallow every other Scientologist at the school from doing anything in Scientology.
Wow.
AO down to CC, all those people would be kicked off their kickoff lines or whatever you could call it, because the Playhouse didn't sever its connection to two young kids whose mom was. I just went, no, this is wrong. It just finally hit that moment for me. And this was probably 2001, 2002, where I just went, I'm done. I can't do this.